How long does it take to kill ourselves if we don't sleep? On the first day of sleep deprivation, you may feel unusually energized and think that there is no big problem, but this is just an illusion that your body is deceiving you with. After staying up all night, the brain will secrete a pleasant neurotransmitter called dopamine, which continuously stimulates the body to become excited. However, the longer this condition persists, the more sluggish the body's functional responses become. On the second day of sleep deprivation, when the dopamine-stimulating effect disappears, fatigue will rush in like a tide. Studies have shown that when a person has not slept for 17 consecutive hours, their mental state is equivalent to a blood alcohol level of 0.05%, which is already the standard for drunk driving. At this time, all your reactions to the outside world will be half as slow. On the third day of sleep deprivation, because the body has not entered deep sleep for a long time, it will continue to be in a state of consumption. Your immune system has also dropped by half, and various bacteria will take advantage of this and invade your body. Your mental state will also become very bad. Not only will depression occur, but you may also experience hallucinations and become irritable and crazy. On the fourth day of sleep deprivation, you may not even have the strength to stand for a long time. Not only will your complexion become extremely pale, but wrinkles and red bloodshot eyes will also start to appear one after another. Due to the increasing levels of stress hormones such as adrenaline and cortisol in the blood, your blood pressure will also begin to rise sharply. At the same time, your heart rate will become erratic, and you will feel a fluttering in your chest, as your heart will either beat too fast or suddenly pause for a moment. On the fifth day of sleep deprivation, your brain will enter a brief blank state and you are very likely to experience short-term memory loss. At this point, the situation is already very dangerous, and various organs are showing signs of failure. On the sixth day of sleep deprivation, your body will no longer be able to stand upright normally, and your brain will undergo a forced shutdown. But if you still insist on not sleeping, you will have continuous nausea symptoms, and in severe cases, you may go into shock or even collapse and die. On the seventh day of sleep deprivation, the immune system is close to collapse, and your body tissues will also suffer irreversible damage. According to scientific data, as long as a person exceeds 5 days without sleep, there is a risk of death. If you go without sleep for more than 12 days, even God cannot save you. Therefore, sleep is very, very important for humans. However, according to surveys, there are currently more than 300 million people who commonly suffer from sleep disorders, and 3/4 of them go to bed after 11 p.m. They may not know that if they sleep less than 6 hours for 3 consecutive nights, it will cause damage to their body and mind, let alone those who stay up all night until 3 or 4 in the morning and then go to work or school. So, what time is it reasonable to go to bed? According to scientists' research, the human body's sleep follows a regular pattern, and deep sleep and light sleep are actually constantly alternating. Deep sleep, also known as golden sleep, accounts for 1/4 of the entire sleep time. It can relieve fatigue, promote the body's metabolism, and allow the body to recover to its best state. Generally, adults alternate between deep and light sleep every 90 minutes. There are about 4 to 5 sleep cycles per night, and the best period for the body to relax and repair is from 11 p.m. to 3 a.m. So, what are you waiting for in front of the screen? Put down your phone and go to bed.